Welcome to Goblins and Aliens. Today, I'm going to be painting this Lemon Rust battle tank. Every time I do a painting a model for a friend video, it performs poorly. Not that I'm chasing views, but I do put a lot of effort into these videos. If they reach you guys and help you enjoy your hobby time, then I can call that a win. This Lemon Rust is for my buddy Lyle. He enjoys playing 40k, but doesn't enjoy painting, where I'm the opposite, and I spend hours painting. It just goes to show we all get different degrees of enjoyment out of our hobby. As this is his model, I'll be using his colours. But before that, there's a few pitfalls to address. Firstly, dust. This is one of the biggest snares to your paint jobs. This battle tank has been left out on a shelf and used on gaming tables. Naturally, dust is going to settle on it. If you don't take a few moments to remove it, it will create a layer between the plastic and the primer. This can result in an uneven paint surface and may lead to the paint chipping off easily. To clean it off, I use a large soft brush. A makeup brush will do. For heavier dust layers, a quick wash with warm soapy water will do the trick. Another snag in your progress will be greasy fingertips. With the best will in the world, it is impossible to avoid. Picking up a model and handling it for any length of time will automatically transfer oils from your skin onto the plastic. This will have the same effect as dust. Again, the answer is simply wash it with warm soapy water. Depending on what stage of the model building you are at, take a moment to hunt down any mold lines or stumpy sprue connection points. These are innocent mistakes that can diminish the paint job's overall finish. Lyle has kindly left a few mold lines for me to remove. I do find it therapeutic carving the mold lines. As previously stated, different levels of satisfaction. With the cleanup stage complete, it's time to decide how to paint. Vehicle painting follows a lot of the same rules as character painting, but on a bigger scale. You must base it, add shadows, and concentrate on highlights. The main difference you'll notice is the large flat panels. They don't take to filter paints or shades that well. You don't want to end up with tea stains, streaks, or blotches of colour, unless that's the look you are going for. For this battle tank, I will use dry brushing and sponging for the lion's share of the work. The sponge method. This is a makeup sponge. They are inexpensive and available in a variety of stores. To prepare your sponge for use, drop it into water, then squeeze out the excess. We want enough moisture to allow the paint to leave the sponge and not cling to it. Dab it into your preferred paint and wipe off any extra paint. Then it's a case of simply sponging the paint onto the model without pressing too hard. First colour covered, mix in the next step of your brightness. I'll demonstrate this technique on one side. This will also help with smudging of any paint around the model. Due to the fact that I'll be handling the model, I will wear a glove. I find this approach to painting quick and smooth. The speed is held in the surface area covered by each dab. Dry brushing. On the other side of the tank, I'll use the dry brush method, just to show off the difference in finish. Using the same colour progression, it is merely a case of building the layers to achieve full opacity. One of the perks of dry brushing is the choice of a dusty finish or a smooth finish. On vehicles, the chalky finish of the original dry brushing can add to the effect of the tank being scratched and bashed as if it was in a battle zone. For the rest of the tank, I will use the sponge method, as I don't use it often. With that said, I will be dry brushing on some dusty edge highlights. Shades and weathering. Using shades on a vehicle is a great way to get a muddy, worn, distressed look. A way of adding some weathering without spending extra money on specialist inks. Here, I'm drawing a line of Agrax Earthshade into the grooves of the panels, then using some lamellin medium to feather it out. You could just use water for this. Another way to apply the shade is to have at it with a sponge. It doesn't so much as act like a shade this way, but more of a filter to uniform the colours. This isn't a speed painting video, but using the sponge method has brought me very quickly to the point of filling in the smaller details, weapons, tracks, and the pilot. The overall project has taken me roughly 2 hours. It would have taken longer if I had to build the model. The only other thing I want to share with you that I think you should try is underpainting. For the caterpillar tracks, I've given a generous coating of Orc Skin Xpress colour. This will add to the colour variation when dry brushing the grey afterwards. The overall colour theme is muted, and little tricks like this can help jazz up your paint job. All that is left to do is pack this tank away, ready to hand over. A change in pace is always a good thing, and projects like this do the trick just fine. If I were to do anything different in this paint job, I might have tried underpainting with some contrasting shadow colour or add some battle damage, but I'm very happy with the overall look. Let us know in the comment sections what techniques have helped speed up your painting projects, or if you'd like to see me do another vehicle. Until the next video, thanks for watching and take care.